Hello everyone and welcome to the war between CroLegion and BarbariaNParty. So you guys know CroLegion already from the previous video. Right now I'm in that clan and warring over there from time to time as well. And if you want to add me as a friend in the game after the last update, you can do that and you can find me in the clan. And BarbariaNParty, you already know that's Cam's clan, and I've been there in the past. I was visiting there and it was a nice war. We managed getting the win by 1 star, and we're gonna see some attacks from this war. So after this first attack, we're gonna see my attack. That's gonna be a pretty bad mass Valkyrie attack, but I managed getting the 3 stars. So the first attack is gonna be by Matt. He's number 27 and he's attacking against number 12 in BarbariaNParty. So this attack that you're seeing right now is a result of the last update, and you can see that this is a mass hog attack with I don't remember if there was a golem. I think there was a golem in the clan castle, so he can get rid of the enemy queen. And you can see some beautiful thing over here with the skeleton spell being deployed right on the king and killing it. So this is one of the best uses of the skeleton spells. The troops are taking the attention of the king, and then the skeleton spell is used right on the king or the queen, it doesn't really matter, and this way you can get rid of the enemy heroes. So a beautiful attack by Matt over here. We're gonna make this faster so you can see it's a very nice 3 star. Only king is left. I kind of missed the Tesla in the upper corner of the base, but you can see that there are a lot of hogs over there and they're taking out the Tesla very easily. So the second attack that we're going to see is going to be by me, and this is going to be a mass Valk attack. So you've seen a lot of videos that I made about this strategy, and this is the way I'm using it. So in this one I had a pretty bad funnel, wall breakers failed, and then I released the Valkyries way too early. You gotta wait. If your wall breakers failed, you gotta wait and see if there are buildings that are on the way, because if there are some of them, the Valks are gonna go around the base. So in this case I was a bit lucky and Valks went into the base and then out again, but managed getting a couple of defenses down. So in the upper part you can see that there's a king and a golem over there, and they're gonna take out this whole compartment. Wizards and the queen are gonna get rid of the clan castle troops, and after the update I noticed that the queen and the wizards are having a bit of troubles. I mean, let me know in the comments if you can see that as well, but it seems like the queen and the wizards are getting some troubles with getting rid of the clan castle troops, and I failed I think something like 3 attacks since the update because of that, and I never had such troubles before. So I used all 3 first heal spells to make sure that I have enough Valkyries alive for the rest of the base. And you know, this attack is actually showing you that you should not panic even if your wall breakers fail, even if something fails in your attack, if something goes wrong. You gotta be prepared for everything. In this case I was not prepared for that, but I managed improvising and making sure that the Valks are gonna stay alive. So queen is also alive. I have the ability at this point. I was pretty sure that I'm gonna get the 3 stars, and this is exactly what happened. And actually you can call this attack an overkill eventually because I had some Valkyries left. So queen is alive. I'm using the ability now. She's gonna break through the wall and get rid of one of the X-bows, and now the Valkyries are going for the last compartment in the base, taking it out. I'm gonna make it faster so you can see it's a nice 3 star. So as I said, don't panic. You can still 3 star even if things are not going so well. I almost ran out of time. I think I had something like maybe 10 or 15 seconds left eventually, but managed getting the 3 stars. The third attack that we're going to see is gonna be by Doom, and this is a nice mass golem attack. I haven't seen this kind of attacks for a while. He's using something like 4 or 5, I think it's 4 golems from the left side of the base. Wizards are coming from behind. Queen is deployed as well, and the rest are gonna go into the base. So the idea of this one is that you're using golems to make sure that they're protecting your wizards and the queen and the king usually as well, and this way you're getting rid from many compartments of the base. In this case he's using bowlers in the clan castle and 2 heal spells to make sure that he gets rid of most of the defenses in the core of the base. And then you want to use those hogs in the back end in locations where there are no double giant bombs, and this is exactly how he's doing it. So right now the bowlers, the queen, the king, everyone are getting rid of the enemy heroes, and right now he's sending the first hogs from the left side of the base and they're gonna start taking out all of those defenses. There are a couple of defenses in the outer part of the base, and honestly, I don't like this idea. I don't know why people are putting their defenses outside the base. Maybe it helps a bit. Maybe it can make a base a bit more, I don't know, more compact, and this way making it harder for troops to get rid of the defenses. But I think that mortars, for example, are very important, and if you put them outside the base, they are very easy target, and this way he's getting a lot of hogs left at the end for the cleanup. Wizards as well. Queen is almost fully alive, and he's managing getting the 3 stars, so I'm going to make this one faster as well. And the last attack that we're going to see is exactly what I showed in the previous video, and this is the new attack with bowlers and witches, and this is exactly what Harry is going to use against number 3 in Barbarian parties. First of all, he's sending a couple of giants with wall breakers to make sure that they're protecting those bowlers from behind, and all heroes are going in. Usually you're using a lot of rage spell, and on this one he's taking 3 rage spells and 2 jump spells. So as I said in the previous video, this attack type, this attack strategy is another result of the last update, since the witch troop got some buff, and I think that now people in Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 10 are going to be using them again. So the strategy is very simple. You want to get rid of the Inferno Towers, of the heroes, of the Clan Castle troops, and of the main defenses in the core, and this is done by jump spells and rage spells. And if you funnel well, your bowlers and the witches are gonna go right into the core of the base. On this one, he had a bit of troubles because of that Inferno Tower sitting there alone in that compartment, and no one was going for it. But unfortunately, the defender didn't have a lot of luck as well. Queen is over there with full health, and she's gonna get rid of that Inferno Tower very easily, even without using her ability. So he got a lot of bowlers left, a couple of witches from the left and from the right, and he's managing getting the 3 stars. So hopefully you liked it. If you did, like, subscribe, and comment, and we're gonna see each other in the next video. Bye bye.